We are counting down to the Tony Awards. This morning, we will hear from 5 actresses up for the big Broadway prize.
2 Oscar nominees and a Tony winner among them. CBS 2's Dana Tyler talks to the women nominated as Best Actress in a featured role in a play.
She's the only woman in the Tony-nominated new play Casa Valentina, the story of heterosexual men who dress as their alter egos at a safe Catskills hideaway. Oscar nominee Mare Winningham earns her first Tony Award nomination as Rita, the supportive wife.
Well, it isn't funny. I mean, they could shut us down. We could lose the resort. I could lose my wig shop.
With a busy film and TV career, Winningham was an original member of the Brat Pack in the 1985 movie St. Elmo's Fire, but Broadway was always just out of reach.
It took me a long time to get here to New York. I had a big family that I raised on the West Coast for practical reasons, and I had to wait till the youngest got up and out before I got here in 2007. So for me, it seems like a whirlwind, and I can't believe I'm here.
Well, well, all I can say is, if this is my time in life.
This first Tony nomination is also a thrill for another Oscar nominee, Hotel Rwanda's Sophie Okonedo. In the Tony-nominated revival of A Raisin in the Sun, the British actress plays the distraught but hopeful Ruth in a Chicago family struggling for a better life.
Just to get the job was brilliant, and then for it to be a success was double brilliant, and then to get a Tony nomination, I feel like I can't catch my breath.
Eat your eggs, they're gonna get cold. Peter, man say I got me a dream, woman say eat your egg.
What's it like working with Denzel Washington?
Fantastic. I was very nervous at first because I was already out of my comfort zone playing this sort of iconic part, and so the added pressure was on that there's a really big star in the room. But really, after a couple of days, that was forgotten.
Also nominated as Best Featured Actress in a Play, Okonedo's castmate, Tony Award winner Anika Noni Rose, who plays Benitha, a college student awestruck and determined to be a doctor.
That was what one human being could do for another. Fix him up, sew up the problem, make him all right again. That was the most marvelous thing in the world, and I wanted to do that.
It's really thrilling, particularly because of where she is in her life, because she really is on the precipice of growth. She's like that lotto machine with those balls bouncing and bouncing and bouncing. You never know which one you're going to grab and it's going to come out, and that's the moment you're going to deal with in that second. But this is still happening on the inside of her.
And you never know what redheaded Helen is going to say in the Tony-nominated revival of The Cripple of Inishmaan. Irish actress Sarah Greene is nominated in her Broadway debut.
No red hair.
No red hair. No, it's a wig. It's a wig.
As the insult-spewing lass who audiences can't resist.
They're very vocal, and they let me know when they're really fed up with Helen, which they do get during the show. But I really enjoyed that. Like, it's great.
Greene was nominated for an Olivier Award for this role in London. She says this same cast, including its star Daniel Radcliffe, is a tight ensemble.
He's incredible. He's just a leader and one of the best I've ever worked with. We are very close. We're a very close-knit family and community who, we're all away from home. We're looking after each other in New York.
What shall I wish for, Mother?
Celia Keenan-Bolger gets her 3rd featured Tony nod in the nominated revival of The Glass Menagerie, a drama of a family's broken dreams.
I'll be honest, The Glass Menagerie, before I did this play, it was not one of my favorite plays. I read it in high school. It was sort of lost on me.
But she kept exploring it and couldn't pass up auditioning for this production, playing the sickly and reclusive Laura Wingfield.
From the very beginning, there was something inside of me that just sort of understood her, and getting to play a character who doesn't talk very much and whose entire experience of the play is mostly internal was a new, exciting challenge for me.
Here they are, the nominees for Best Featured Actress in a Play: Sarah Greene, Celia Keenan-Bolger, Sophie Okonedo, Anika Noni Rose, and Mare Winningham. We'll find out who takes home a Tony just 1 month from tonight, broadcast live from Radio City Music Hall and hosted once again by Tony winner Hugh Jackman. The Tonys right here, June 8th on CBS 2. Dana Tyler, CBS 2 News.